So, you want to promote on TikTok? Well, so do we. We gave it a go, so you don't have to.
If you don't know, we're Merri, Kiwi. We mostly make TikToks about what we're up to, but we also make designs you can buy from Redbubble, and videos like the one you're watching now. Now, we like money, so we decided to promote our new additions to the Retro Tech Pride series. We made an expertly crafted TikTok and uploaded it. 24 hours later, we've naturally gotten a measly 1,200 views, so we decided to give TikTok's built-in promotion a try. We've tried promoting our products once before, and the results were okay. We got clicks on our link, but nobody purchased from seeing the video. So this is our previous promotion. As you can see here, we put 400 coins in.
400 coins is about £4.
We got 2,600 views, and we got 25 link clicks. We also got a share, a few comments, and likes. This is just what the promotion gave us. And it's interesting to see that actually the majority of our likes came organically.
Yes, but organically after the promotion. So the promotion boosted it in the eyes of the algorithm as well.
Yeah, so we did the promotion. It had, I think, about 1,000 before. And then after the promotion ended, it actually still kept getting traction, which was interesting. You can see here the gender and age breakdown, which is quite interesting because it definitely targeted a young demographic. We kind of had a fear that after the promotion it would throttle the video as a way to try and force you to pay more money. But as we said before, we actually found the opposite of that. It kept carrying traction.
In the end, 4,000 views and 25 link clicks isn't going to get us more interaction on our products. So this time we're going to go for more. So let's have a look at the new video we want to promote. Here's our retro-ish music video player. We got 1,206 views, which is kind of decent for us, as you can see, but we need more people to see it because we want people to buy our stuff on Redbubble. So let's buy some coins.
So an interesting thing to note is this here. You save 30% compared to in-app purchases. This would have been great to know last time because we did it all in-app. So we're going to be doing it from here. Because we've done this before, we also know how many coins we want to purchase. The minimum you can do is 400 coins per day, and we have 25 coins.
But luckily, on the desktop, you can go for custom amounts.
Yeah.
But you can't do that on the mobile.
It's also interesting to note that the prices here make a lot more sense. It's basically 1-to-1. Like, you save a penny, so you're essentially getting 1 coin for free. But on the mobile app, there's some really odd pricing. It was something like buying 2 lots of 45 was cheaper than buying 70, I think. The pricing's just a bit off on there, so doing it on here is a much better idea if you're going to try and promote your videos. Last time we did 1 day, so that was 400 coins. This time we're gonna try and go for 3 days. So we're gonna go 3 days at the lowest amount. So that's going to be 1,200, which will come to £12.
Yeah, tidy £12. That's not so bad. We couldn't promote on the desktop, annoyingly, so we swapped to the mobile. Let's see if it works on here.
To do it on mobile, first of all, you need to go to the video that you want. Oh,
what the fuck?
it broke. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. So you go to your video. So you hit these 3 little dots here, go to promote, and then this will take you into the main menu for promotion. We can choose a goal. We can either get more engagement, more website visits, or more followers. We're gonna go for more website visits as well. This is also definitely a way for larger companies who are trying to promote on TikTok but don't have a presence to circumvent some of the things you unlock, because you do need 1,000 followers to put links in your bio.
Yes, unfortunately.
So we have our action button. We're gonna go for shop now. We're also going to enter the URL that we want. That's all done. Hit save, and then next.
And now we get to choose an audience.
So we're gonna just go through the customers just to show you what's there, but we're probably gonna click automatic, to be honest. You can choose gender, you can choose age, and you can choose interest. This is if you have the demographic in mind and you know what demographic you want. But we don't really. We're gonna trust the algorithm that they have to find it. Another thing it suggests when you're promoting is to do it over a longer period of time if you want more accurate results, so the algorithm has the time to test if it's sending it to the right people.
Yeah, so these 3 days should be interesting.
Yeah, so hopefully this will be more accurate for us. Okay, so we're gonna drop our budget way down. So we've decided to do 400 per day for 3 days. So that's our 1,200. This goes to a maximum of a week, and then this one goes to a maximum of 100,000. And remember, this is a penny to a coin.
So that's £10,000.
That's £10,000. Yeah.
So we don't want to do that.
So we're going for the low end. And you know, we got 2,000 views out of that
last
day.
time.
So we're hoping to see
6,000 views?
6,000, yeah. That's what we're going to have in mind. But we'll be able to see how direct a link there is, if there is an improvement.
Yeah.
So that will be interesting. Okay.
And then we just start promotion.
Why is it saying insufficient coins? Oh, it's saying there are 0 insufficient coins.
Oh.
Okay, so that's confusing. Anyway, so here is our video. It is currently under review. Last time it got completed actually in about an hour.
Yeah,
it was
pretty
really
quick. Well, we'll see how it's doing tomorrow.
Yeah, when it goes live, we can have a check and then we'll see how it's done.
Nice.
Okay, so let's look at today's numbers.
It's been 24 hours since we started the promotion, and as we can see, it's already used 580 of the coins we spent.
It's very odd. The coins seem to be spent on something. So it's not necessarily 400 per day. It just tries to average it to it by the sounds of
It
it.
sounds like it's something like that.
Because when we did the first one, it only did 395.
Yes, it never even finished.
We'll see how much we get back at the end, I suppose.
So we've got 27,000 views.
27,000, I wish.
2.7 thousand views and 81 link clicks.
That's already a lot better.
That is already a lot better.
So it's skewing even more towards female. Ooh, no bars here.
No bars, but we can see.
It's a lot less on the 13 to 17 demographic. There's a bit more in 18 to 24.
Which is nice.
It's a bit more preferable. They're the people with money.
I don't know why it's skewing so heavily female.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's seeing in it. Like, obviously, we can't really see behind the scenes. Because I don't think our demographic is particularly male or female. It's pretty split, isn't it?
It's pretty split, yeah.
So I wonder what it's drawing on. But yeah, 81 link clicks is pretty good so far. We were hoping for about 6,000 views, so that's kind of about what we expected.
Yeah, having about half in only 24 hours is pretty good.
Yeah, so hopefully this will go up.
Yeah.
From now, because that's kind of what it claims to do. So we'll check in with it tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back with day 2 of checking on our promotion.
Yeah.
It's used quite an uneven amount of the coins, so it's supposed to be 400 per day, but today it's used about 600.
Which is interesting. So we've only really got, for the next day, we've only got about 200 left.
Yeah, so we'll see if it ends early or if it's just going to kind of stretch that over a longer period. We can see it's gone from 2.7k to 4.8k.
It's about
So-
2,000 more in one day.
Yeah, it feels like it might be slowing down a little.
It does feel like it's slowing down a little bit, but link clicks are up from 81 to 156.
So that's almost double, so that's a pretty good ratio. We've got 153 likes and 2 more shares since yesterday as well.
Demographics about the same.
Yeah, I'd say maybe it's skewing more female and younger.
Oh, we've got bars this time.
Yeah, it looks
nice.
a lot nicer.
Actually, I think it might be skewing a bit older.
Oh yeah,
So we have slightly more older now
oh,
instead.
that's good. Okay, it's definitely selling into like 18 to 34. It looks like
So that's going okay.
no sales.
No sales yet.
I don't know about you, but I definitely accidentally click on advert links when I'm
All
scrolling.
the time. So how many of these 156 people intended to click on the page?
Yeah, like they may have not been intentional, but it's definitely a lot more than before, so that's nice.
Yeah. So we've got one more day, and then we can give our final thoughts and see if it was worth the £12, basically. Okay.
Promotion is finished,
Thank you.
so we can have a look at how well it did.
So it's used all of the coins. 5.9 thousand views. That's pretty good. It's not the 6k we wanted.
No, it feels like it was a little under. By the 3rd day, it seemed to kind of start dying off almost.
Definitely the views kind of slowed down. We got about 20 follows, and they stopped after the first day.
Like, it definitely didn't seem like it was worth doing the 3 days, or at least not at this price point.
But, advantage, I don't know if this is just a coincidence or not, but considerably more link clicks.
Yes, this one was a lot higher. The last one was something like
25.
Yeah, 25, and this was 194. And because this is linking to our Redbubble, we can actually look at how many of those came through. Before we set the promotion, we were on about 68.
Something like that.
Which means we've gotten 185. So in terms of getting people to see our products, I would say this is actually very successful because this is the most views we've gotten. We can actually see it's mostly this purple part here, which is social media. And before that was, I think, about 12, I think.
So 203 is more than the...
Yeah, so we've
promotion
also
gave us.
gotten other views because I think we also have this linked on our Twitter, our Instagram, so if anyone's seen anything there, they could have come here.
Yeah.
But this is a pretty solid piece of evidence that everyone who clicked on the link at least got to our page.
Yeah, so that's nice. Got 414 likes, 3 shares, and 1 comment. So not too bad. Heavily female, again, not surprising. Slightly more in the older age demographics, which is what we wanted.
I definitely think maybe next time we should select our own demographic and aim for that 18 to 24 market, because in the most businessy way possible, they tend to have more disposable income.
Yeah.
We spent £12 on this. You know, if you just want to get some views on something for the dopamine hit, it's not the worst spending of money. I actually want to look at the TikTok graph because it does kind of show the drop better. Yeah, so you can see it hit its peak on the 28th and then started dropping off. The actual promotion, I believe, ran from the 27th to the 30th. So it did pretty well. Obviously, this has our organic views in it, but to be honest, over this period we didn't get that many organic views, so this is mostly what happened. So it peaked after the second day and then kind of died off. Like, it was still good though.
Yeah, it was not okay.
But the first half was definitely better than the second half.
So we've got a few questions we can ask ourselves. Would we promote again?
I definitely think it's a good idea. I'd do it again. You know, just throwing a couple of quid here or there at something we've made isn't the worst idea.
Yeah, I personally think that once we have the link in our bio, once we hit that threshold, there's no point promoting it the way we have been. I think just for pure views is more beneficial.
Potentially, yeah.
Because these link clicks, while cool, haven't led to any sales. So I think maybe we want to get more people to see it for a higher chance that someone might want to click on our page.
That's a good point. I would say it might still be worth it until then if we bring something out.
Yeah.
Not waiting around, because we're still like, what, 260 followers away from being able to do that, and hopefully we'll make a lot more things in that time. What's your next question?
Is it worth it?
Yeah, we spent £12 and we got 20 followers and nearly 6,000 views and like 400 likes. That's a relatively small amount of money.
Yeah, for the views. What's that, like £2 per 1,000 views?
Yeah.
On average?
It's not the worst. It's definitely a good idea if you just want eyes on something you've made. I mean, we're both artists, so we know how much it hurts when you make something and no one sees it. It's a shame there weren't that many comments. I've seen other adverts before on TikTok get comments, but it might just be that the content we made didn't necessarily push people. So maybe next time when we make an advert, we think a little more about it being an advert and try and put a call to action in the advert itself.
I definitely think it needs that, for sure.
Yeah, so some kind of like, hey, what would you like to see next? Just something simple like that.
Yeah.
Did we make any sales? Nope.
Do we like views or clicks? What's more valuable?
Well, considering we got nearly 200 link clicks and no sales, I definitely think the views are more valuable because they're clearly just not able to hit a demographic we can utilize, which is quite interesting, but we're still getting the views, and that still adds to things like getting towards entering the creator fund and things like that.
Yeah.
But the link clicks are a bit
Yeah.
maybe next time.
So in conclusion, for this little video, this little experiment, I think it went pretty well. We did get like 200 people clicking on our Redbubble page, and if that promotes or makes Redbubble want to promote us, then that's an advantage.
A good point. The Redbubble has been going up. We also did our other promotion in January. So unfortunately the numbers are hidden a little, but I remember it was on a total of 68 before we started. So I think a couple of those were from the first promotion, a lot more this time. But you know, it could be a kind of long game thing. Maybe some people will come back. They'll remember us. We don't know. We've got our name out there a little bit.
So I think overall for £12, it's pretty decent. We got a whole extra video out of it that you're watching right now, so that's nice.
I'd say my conclusion to it is if you have the money, investing in yourself in this way isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like we're just trying to promote our social media to get more followers. We have a product that we want people to see.
Yeah.
And correctly advertising that is a part of running a business. If this is the way you do it, it's not any better or worse than buying like Facebook advertising or traditional advertising. I think we should buy a billboard.
We could try buying a billboard one day.
One of those depressing bin ones.
Yeah.
It's like, what is it? It's like £3 a day to advertise on the side of a bin. I mean, we spend £4 a day, so maybe we should run a comparison.
Yeah.
Who wins, TikTok algorithm or
bin.
a bin?
But you know, all in all, I think it went pretty decently. We've got, obviously we've got some new designs coming out soon. We've got a cheeky little cassette tape that should be out by the time this video is out or a little bit later. So that's going to be exciting. Add the link to that in the description. And I'm going to do the YouTuber thing, but don't forget to like and subscribe and comment if you got anything to say. Oh.
Maybe we're completely wrong. Maybe we're idiots. Maybe we missed something.
Yeah,
Tell us.
maybe we messed up the whole thing. Anyway, yeah, see you in the next video.